Beast Unleashed, broadcasting here in beautiful Ogden, Utah, USA, behind Ogden High School, home of the Tigers, I believe. Can't wait till football comes out, or we can go to an event. That'd be pretty nice, living over here in the Beehive State, yeah, Utah. So anyways, I'm hoping everybody out there is doing good. It's a struggle. We're all trying to get through this thing. But I have faith that things are going to work out for the best. And the main reason I'm broadcasting today is because Sunday is the only day that car dealerships aren't open around Utah. And so I'm throwing this out there. My name's Steve Hale. If anybody is looking for a car payment or possibly buying something cash, because cash is king, please, before you consult, you could go on the KSL or however you find things, Google. I would like you to give me a call on a message on the messenger on the Facebook, yeah? That way I can coordinate some things and make sure that your needs are met. And when you do a deal with me, it's for life. So anybody's looking to get into a used vehicle, possibly, I'm the guy for that. I can help with some very nice inventory, and I would love to make a great experience for each and one of my clients. So please keep that in mind. We have the best vehicles up at Larry H. Miller Used Car Supermarket in beautiful Riverdale, Utah, USA. So just if you want to go up there and you want to do a consultation or meet and greet, make sure when you meet and greet with that salesman, you tell him Steve Hale sent you, referred you, and you will not settle for nothing but the very 5-star service you earned and deserve, okay, peeps? So yeah, I take care of my clients, but I'm running a baseball game right now, and if you guys just didn't see that, they scored a base hit on me. So there went the no-hitter, and I'm playing against some pretty tough competition here, and I'm waiting for MLB 2021, the show, to come out soon. It's not out, that's why we're running this updated version I'm running. Oh, it looks like 2. Oh boy, yeah, when you play the tough teams, see, they rack them up. So yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Honolulu. I want to say what's up to all my people in Hawaii. That's my home. And I want to say what's up to Okinawa, Japan. And I also want to say hello to Miami, Florida. All the people in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. All the people everywhere, in all states and countries and worldwide. So I'm gonna practice some anonymity now. I'm running a live chat as well, so we can go ahead and start the party. Okay, I'm just gonna be a silent player.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Ted Williams, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Robinson at second. Mantle is over at first with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Babe Ruth is on the mound for the Groundbreakers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low 2s. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
So digging in now, Mike Yaskrimsky. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Digging in, Donovan Solano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Cueto.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the stretch, swing and a liner, leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Yastremski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Now in the box, Johnny Bench. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bench is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Yaskrimsky's got it for out number 3. Next to bat for the Giants, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one.
First baseman, number 33.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And we'll get a look one more time here as we slow this play down, and you can see how quickly he reacts to the ball there as he's able to get full extension and take away the base hit. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot for Evan Longoria as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop, Brandon.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there. 2 gone.
Batting it, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Now at the plate, Mauricio Dubon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do because you're hitting in front of the pitcher. Not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better, because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-2. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. We've played 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the Babe. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
There is Crawford on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. At third, Longoria. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Dubon retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We played 2.5, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yaskrimsky. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Donovan Solano. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. K-line is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be Austin Slater. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The left fielder, number 9.
Pulled toward right center field. Yaskrimsky moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 4.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Johnny Bench is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now back. Third baseman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. First pitch coming. Here it is. Buster Posey is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to short. Banks has got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Robinson onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. Around first, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But bye-bye, baby. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. We're through 4. It's now 2-1 San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Babe Ruth.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. But this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mickey Mantle becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Ernie Banks is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Mike Yaskrimsky. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. hits are even right now at 5 aside. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center, and it gives the Giants a 3-1 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Austin Slater. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 33.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Roy. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Lefty Grove takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. K-line is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ted Williams is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball, 1 strike the count.
Keanu. Psst, psst, come here.
The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The first baseman, number 4.
Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now. Al Kaline. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. At the knees, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Yaskrimsky. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he lifts it in the air to right field. K-line is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
So stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now the pitch. At third, Longoria. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jimmy Fox.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Warren Spahn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 33.
So striding forward now, number 33. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He grounds it sharply to third. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Giants leave them loaded. They lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball that's outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, Ernie Banks.
Stepping up now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
To the plate now, Ted Williams. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Throw gets him, 2 down. First offering on its way. Al Kaline is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the... Alex Dickerson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Alex Dickerson.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
Digging in once again, Mike Yaskrimsky. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit at this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Giants add on. Tony Watson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Johnny Bench stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The San Francisco Giants get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Johnny Cueto is credited with the win. Babe Ruth permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious